There we go.
Little experiment. Now, today we are going to be theorizing. Yay! And as the title kind of hints at, it's gonna be about Marcy. So,
And if you want to see the Mercy perspective of this, check the link in SweetyMan's description on his video. If not, join my stream, Sly_Fox998, and you will see my perspective actually playing Mercy as we're talking about Mercy. Fun,
yes,
right?
we are going to be talking about Marcy while we are going to be taking turns playing her. So, question. In the opening to Overwatch's, like when you go to the main menu, Winston says 30 years ago Overwatch was shut down. Now, here's my problem. Most of the characters haven't aged a day. Now, you have characters like Tracer, Diva, Lucio,
Who, if it was
Winston
30
that
years
have a
ago,
way
wouldn't have
out.
even been born yet.
Well, Tracer and Winston, they were born. In fact,
But according to the
does
wiki,
say
if you
that-
look, Tracer is like 25.
True. But remember, she is 25 as of the time of her incident.
Which is true, she could be timeless. Quite literally.
Like, Tracer, always timeless. But
Let's not follow that white rabbit right now, shall we? Let's focus on the
let's
other
not
white rabbit.
Follow Tracer. Let's follow freaking Marcy, who is by far the most interesting character. Besides good old Reaper here. And there's a particular reason why I chose Reaper. There's a voice line between Reaper and Marcy.
We might actually get it.
I'll be watching over you.
Yeah. I'm actually filtering sound into my headphones.
What happened to you?
You tell me, Doc.
Right
On cue. On cue.
So, yeah. Yeah, right on freaking cue. Holy damn. But that line right there, what does it mean? Also, how do some members of the Overwatch crew not age?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Greetings.
Oh god, been too long since I played this actually.
Like, yeah, it's been way too long since I played it as well. But that's the
Hey,
thing
we
though.
both got the cute sprays.
Yeah. But the question here is simply, how does one hero not age?
Versus another.
Yeah. Now, the one hero we are referring to that doesn't make any sense in any aspect of this is none other than Reinhardt. Reinhardt makes no sense as to why he doesn't age.
Right beside you.
In fact, Reinhardt is the character that makes the least amount of sense.
Because he's the only one that does. I'm getting targeted by a Torb here.
Yeah, I see that. So, it doesn't make sense why, say, Reinhardt ages, but none of the other characters seem to age.
Get them off me.
Now, how do we know that Reinhardt has aged? Because we see it in his comic book, Dragons. And no, I'm not talking about the animated short Dragons involving everybody's two favorite samurai brothers. I'm talking about the
You're ready to do some
short
damage.
that the comic that has him facing off against a group.
Oh shit, I've got a out of my diva on
basically
me.
motorcyclist
Will you?
titled The Dragons.
That's not good.
So we can see in one of the panels, and I'm going to do what I can to actually get the
Oh, shit.
panel into the comic.
Oh, wow.
Wow, nice multi-core.
Get him.
You make a great team.
But yeah, we see in that he has aged, mainly due to what
there's a
Bridget
diva.
said.
That Zenyatta ult was clutch.
Catching you up. I'm taking the point.
And yeah, really wish I noticed that he was doing that before I popped my right.
Before I ran away.
Commence attack.
Anyway.
But yeah, so it doesn't make sense. Why do some characters age while others do not? They simply refuse to age. Now, once again, there are some characters like, say,
I'm being way too ballsy.
Tracer
Mercy.
that have a way out.
Yeah, or such as, and we're going to ignore Diva and Lucio, for example, because they're new additions, they're youngins. They weren't part of the original Overwatch group, if I'm correct. If I'm not, I'm sure the comment section's
You
gonna
are
yell at me.
absolutely correct.
Good as new.
Wow, like how that Torbjorn literally does try to go full ham. He's gonna pay with his life. Anyway, getting back to the theory. So, some characters age, some don't.
Shit.
The key point that a lot of people are going to be wondering here is, so what?
So what are you getting
This could
at?
actually have huge repercussions in the Overwatch world.
Let's get to that.
But they are also not aging from an they are aging from an unknown source.
Uh-oh.
So we have here 3 questions. 1, what was the thing that Reaper was talking about with Marcy? Like the you tell me dot.
Heroes never
Like
die.
what were they talking about there? What is the main problem with, say, yeah, oh, I don't, wow, I got instantly dropped. What
Did someone call a doctor?
the problem with some people aging but some people not, and most importantly, what could it mean for the Overwatch world? Well, considering the theories about Marcy, we can basically link the 3 things back to Marcy.
Yes.
So,
The
What
queen
do we know about
of biotics and healing, and definitely smacking Diva on the face for those.
yeah, for those who are watching his streaming online. But the main question and how it most likely refers to Marcy more so than, say, Record or any of the other Overwatch heroes is we have, in this case,
Stream engaged.
a null switch. Let me explain. Like, I'm a programmer. So, what a null switch refers to is something that when you turn on, it cancels everything.
Oh, that's not a friendly ult.
Why
Not as that.
does the term null switch matter in this situation? Simple. Because the null switch that I'm referring to is, what if the Marcy using something to keep everybody young and basically keep the fight going?
And kind of what we came to the conclusion, and kind of going off a couple other people's theories of this, is it all basically rolls down to how Mercy's healing works and how her biotic stream works.
Now, a main problem with a lot of people in the community is, how does her healing work?
And
Is it based
Yeah.
off of nanotechnology, or is it based off of the biotics? In which case,
what it is we actually are given confirmation that it's biotics, given that given that Mercy is one of the top biotic scientists in her field. And basically, where you look at how Mercy's biotics worked, and by doing this we looked at her revive and how that works. So when you revive a character as Mercy, you kind of see their outline getting filled in. Almost like you're being rebuilt or regrown.
So
what...
we can definitely side this up for it definitely being biotics.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm done.
Said it once, say it again. Why does that matter? By the way, I know
I had a Discord orb on me and Tor bolted.
Yeah, I know he did, because I was being chased by him and everybody else on their team. But
why does biotics matter, and why does it matter that it rebuilds you and regrows you when you're being healed or revived?
well, for one, let's also point out the fact that everybody seems to have their memories when they get brought back. We can see this, for example, because technically the ultimates would count as a form of memory. And when you get revived by Mercy, you have every single piece of your meter built. So, there's a point in that to the group. Now, something to point out that could be a key point, and the reason why Mercy and Reaper had that conversation is because if, let's say, Reaper wasn't already test subject of this type of biotics, then in that case, when he was brought back and it didn't work, something went wrong, very wrong, and that's why he's the way he is in the game.
The other theory
Kind of
relating to
phantom
this
level.
is, what if he wasn't exactly an early test subject? Because whatever Mercy does to revive people that are dead outside of the gameplay, more in the lore, falls into a bit of a different category. And
Yes,
so with Genji, it didn't repair him entirely. If you notice during the Dragon Shorts, when he takes off his mask, he's still very scarred, he's still very
beat up.
very much broken, if you will.
Yeah, so
What
he's
if
highly injured?
he was
Which is-
mortally wounded and left for dead, at which point Mercy found him and basically had to rebuild his body out of robots.
Yeah, out of robot pieces and stuff. Let's go with Reinhardt. But there lies a key thing. He was able to rebuild Genji, but
So why not Reaper?
not Reaper. Well, Reaper could have been a very bad subject. Also, when we say Reaper was revived, Gabriel Reyes only has one confirmed time of dying, and that's at the Swiss base. So whatever happened there might have caused a malfunction.
30 seconds.
Deviate from the plan. Victory will
So
We could also relate whatever went wrong to basically his current state, which is, as the name would imply, somewhat of a Grim Reaper.
yep. Run away quickly.
3,
It's said hello to them.
1. Attack.
They won't have
Right
any of my
Go
shit.
for it.
Defend objective A.
But
I heard the screaming, so he got somebody.